Your Excellency, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Thank you so much for inviting me across, and I see some of my old friends in the audience as well here. It's really quite interesting that you have not forgotten what technology is doing to the world, Your Excellency, and it's moving much faster than we all think. And I think it's, I have quite good news for you this morning, because we all know that AI is having an amazing effect with great results on how we live, how we work, how efficient we become, its effect on healthcare, education. But at the same time, it has a negative effect, and mainly on job creation. And that is the factor that really many big governments struggle with, is that the machine is doing most of the work for people. And most governments, they work really hard to create employment. I think it will be solved between training people and policy and regulation. We'll probably balance that, but governments have to work really hard to solve this problem. But for small countries like Montenegro and like my country, I think AI is going to work for our advantage, because we don't have a lot of people. And the machine actually is going to make sure that whatever we do, we'll work the size of 100 million people in our country, while we are 600,000 people, or we are 10 million people in UAE. But I'll give you just a small example. In my e-commerce company, we do 1 million delivery a day. 1 million. Now that 1 million, it means we have warehouses, we have selection of product, we have delivery system, you name it. So how many drivers we have? We have 120,000 drivers that basically do these deliveries, and we do deliveries on an average about 15 minutes delivery. But the issue that you have to deal with say, bike drivers or delivery drivers is that, how many people are sick, how many people are late in delivering the product, and you've got incidents about delivery of the product. While now, of course, you have the autonomous three-wheelers that are coming in about 6 months. And that it's a bike, it's 3 wheels, it goes on its own. When it stops, and then there's another little machine comes in, take the product, and goes actually to a specific floor, specific apartment. It can even automatically communicate with the lift of the building to say, take me to the 4th floor. And all that driven by the machine. So I know we all call it AI, but actually AI has been with us for a long time. Every time you search on Google, it's an AI job, but it's just getting stronger, bigger, better. And I really think that, for Your Excellency, for you to really to take the lead and create special department that really takes care of technology and takes care of innovation in the country is critical. But please remember, AI will work for small nations like us much better than France, much better than America, because we are getting close to finding it difficult to find talent. But now the talent is in the machine. And we hope that these big countries, they're able to sort out policies and train people to be able to deal with technology. But if I go back, if I move away from my e-commerce business and then just see the effect of AI, say on my development business, which is my real estate business. Your Excellency, we used to take, say, for designing a project, and normally all of our projects are quite sizable. So if you give me 1 million square meter site, because I do big sites, it takes us 6 months to do the design, the layout, the detailing. Now it takes us 2 days. I know you like the East, so I'm doing a big project in Bangkok. And I know that the guys in my office, they're really upgrading their technology, they're upgrading their skills, their software all the time. But in 2 days, the development design in Bangkok, it was, even the best architects cannot design it that way. With animation, with videos, with architecture, and it's so perfect, it's so good. Because most time when we do a lot of these projects, you know how you design a shopping street and you put people in there, most architects, they make a mistake. So if I do a street, say in Bangkok or in Asia, they put somebody from Europe in the picture. I say, no, this is Bangkok. This is not London. AI do not miss anything. But this is just a small example of what the machine is really doing. But when it comes to design, it's really, really incredible. Now, what will happen to architects? What will happen to their jobs? So we have architectural division. But what I like it is that our architects, they became automatically AI engineers. They operate the AI to produce the quality work. So I think training our people to really almost take this AI as technologies almost should be everything that we live, the stuff we should talk about on the dining table, which is quite critical for all of us. But then that takes me also, and when it comes to development, that takes me to another section that, we are very lucky that the past 30 years we really built sizable development where we do the roads, the hotels, the schools, the parks, the apartments, the shopping. And we deploy a lot of smart technology in this, all to monitor our water flow, energy flow, traffic, pollution, security systems, all that. So, I think some of my colleagues who've been to the media, they came to see our control rooms that gather all the information about our development. But now with AI, Your Excellency, and I hope we do something really, really large and massive and beautiful in Montenegro, I think it will be probably the most advanced AI development in the world, because it will be designed by AI, it will be powered by AI, it will monitor quality of life, it will monitor quality of technology, it will monitor energy, it will monitor pollution, security, taking care of the kids, making sure that we are in line with government regulation and environmental issues. So, people talk about smart cities. I think now we are going to develop a totally AI managed cities to make sure that we really have most brilliant technology in our communities, because I think we have to upgrade the skills of our minds where we live as well. I do hope that you enjoy the gathering today. I would like to thank Your Excellency for giving me the chance to come and talk to you. And I want to thank everybody in Montenegro, everyone on the street, all of you for welcoming me to your most beautiful country. Thank you so much.